We've got gold breaking out to new record highs and on track to close strong. But before we go further, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNS, the world's largest retail broker, offering ultra-fast execution with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below. Excuse me, this is Bruce for FXEmpire taking a look at the daily chart for gold. As we zoom in a little bit here, you can see that gold broke out to a new trend high and is on track to close near the highs of the day. And it's attempting to break out of this parallel trend channel on the top line. That line is created by taking this lower trend line, copying it and moving it up and attaching it to these two highs and then extending the line. Well, it turns out that that was resistance at the top of the flag. So it confirms the significance of this line. So I'm going to continue to pay attention to it. It looks like the close today may be above the line, but it's still in the area of potential resistance of the top channel line. What does that mean? Well, if we break out above today's high, 2,775 at this time, then gold may go right to the next target zone, which I'll get to in a minute. But if it continues to it could still ascend, but stay along the slope of this top line here and still reach the target. So either of those scenarios may be possible, barring a pullback. That's assuming it does not pull back first. Okay, the next target zone is up here at starting at 2,998 and goes up to the completion of or the target for this bull flag at 2008-15. So the critical number in my mind is 2008-15 because we could say that is the maximum I would anticipate on this current advance before more significant resistance leads to a notable retracement. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. That's just what the presumption is, given what the analysis is telling us. Okay, so we go from 2997 up to 2008-15. If it stays below 2008-15, somewhere in here, resistance may be seen that leads to a bearish retracement. At the same time, there's not going to be a bullish signal that will target the next targets until there is a decisive rally above the top of this range at 2008-15. So that's what I mean by what I said earlier. Okay. So near-term support is a previous high at 2007.58, followed by today's low at 2007.40. And then this previous high in the 20 moving average here at 2006.85 price zone, roughly. Okay, that is it for gold traders. Have a great week.